Hello, the students of class 9 and 10, you all are welcome to Mymensingh Online School. At first, take my love and salam, all my dear students. At first, I want to introduce myself. I am Mohammad Rajul Karim, Assistant Teacher English, Mymensingh School. Today, I'll teach you or I'll discuss a very important topic from the first paper of class 9 and 10. That means from the textbook of class 9 and 10. Today, I'll try to make you clear a topic. And if you observe this class, I think you will be benefited. Before starting my class, I want to say 2 or 3 words about English first paper or scene passage. I am telling you about scene passage. My dear students, you know, from a scene passage, you have to answer 3 questions: MCQ, answering questions, and gap fillings. Today, I'll try to highlight MCQ and how can we get full marks in MCQ, and what is the way, how can we be able to get full marks in MCQ. There are many students who don't get full marks in MCQ. They face different type of problem. But I am here to erase all type of problem. And if you hear me clearly, I hope you will be benefited and you will be able to get full marks, and you will know the way how can we get full marks in MCQ. Okay, my dear student, now I am going to our main topic. That means we are going to our main topic. Today, I'll discuss a historical event which is associated to our history. This is also associated with our liberation war. And this is a very historical and public holiday for Bangladeshi history. That is 26th March. That means our Independence Day. At present, we are living an independent country. But how did we get this country? And when we got our independence from Pakistan. And today I'll discuss this topic and I'll talk with you about this topic. That is why you just go to page at 36. Dear student, you must take your textbook and your notebook, that means khata, and a pen. Just what I say you must write down at your khata or at your notebook. Otherwise, you won't be benefited. And if you write and listen me carefully, and I think you will be able to answer all type of MCQ questions. And today we also go to exercise. I have chosen 10 MCQ for you. Okay, we should go to our main topic. That is, today we are talking about a topic that is associated with our independence. At first, I want to show you a picture. That is, this is a picture. And here, what can you see? Here, what can you see? Here, we find a picture that may be a mausoleum, a national mausoleum. And where is it? Where is it? It is at Shabar. You all know this. What is it? It is a national mausoleum. And where is it situated? It is situated at Shabar. And why was it built? Why was it built? It was built just to commemorate the heroic sons of Bangladesh, as they sacrificed their lives to attain or to make our country free. And that is why we are living a free nation, an independent nation. I think you all have understood what the picture signifies. Okay, my dear student, today our topic is Independence Day. Today our topic is Independence Day. My dear student, at first I want to say 2 or 3 words about Independence Day. What is Independence Day? This Independence Day is also known to us 26th March. 26th March. That means 26th March is known as Independence Day. Do you know why 26th March is our Independence Day? Actually, if I say 2 or 3 words, you will be clear. At first, I want to say 26th March is our Independence Day. Independence Day. It is a public holiday. And in this day, that means on this day, we can recollect a history. That means this day helps to commemorate the country's declaration of independence from Pakistan. From Pakistan in the early hour of 26 March in 1971. That means 26 March in 1971, when in the early hour of 26 March in 1971, by the national leader Bangabandhu Sheikh Mujibur Rahman. And only for our Bangabandhu Sheikh Mujibur Rahman we attain this day and we are free at present. If he did not struggle, it was really impossible for us. And we have to lead our life dependently. And we have to depend on Pakistan. That is why we all have to remember the national hero Bangabandhu Sheikh Mujibur Rahman. Okay, now we are going to our main topic and we are going to our passage. Okay, my dear student, if we go to passage, then what will we find? Just, I want to add 2 or 3 more words. How can we realize or how can we understand a passage very carefully? And how can we get full marks from seen passage? Number 1, you have to read the passage thoroughly and carefully. And you have to understand the meaning. And you have to write down the keywords. And you have to know the synonyms and antonyms of the keyword. And finally, you have to know the extract of the passage. And if you complete all this condition, you will be able to realize a passage properly. And you will be answer all the questions and you will get full marks. Okay, student, after learning this class, after completing this class, what will be our learning outcome? The learning outcome will be, we will be able to answer MCQ question properly. And how can we answer all MCQ questions properly? Today I will teach you. And what will be the materials to get full marks in MCQ. Okay, my dear student, now we are going to our passage. Just you have to understand the passage and you just put your finger on the lines what I read and try to know the keywords, synonyms and antonyms what I say. What will I say? And after that we'll realize the extract. Okay. Now we're going to our passage, that is 26 March, our Independence Day, is the biggest state festival. What is festival? What is festival? Festival means fast day. When we observe something, that means we find a synonym of festivals, that is fast day. Festival means fast day. That means if I clear you, then what will be the meaning of this sentence? That means 26 March is our Independence Day and it is the biggest festival of our country, Bangladesh. I think you all have understood this line. The second line will be, the day is celebrated every year in the country with great enthusiasm and fervor. Here we find different new words. That means we find here celebrate means observe. Celebrate means observe. Celebrate means observe. And we find another word, that is enthusiasm. You have to write down all the meaning and synonyms and antonyms. Enthusiasm. Enthusiasms, the meaning of enthusiasms is zeal. Z-E-L. Zeal. The enthusiasm, the synonyms of enthusiasm is zeal or inspiration or inspiration. My dear student, I think you have understood what is enthusiasm. Enthusiasm means inspiration, interest to something or to someone. That means zeal also. What you have to know an antonyms of enthusiasm, that is apathy. You have to know this word very carefully. Yes, it is very important and key word of this passage. I think you all have understood what is enthusiasm. Interest, zeal, inspiration, etc. The antonyms of enthusiasm is apathy. Okay, my dear student, now we are going to our next word, that is fervor. What is fervor? Fervor means eagerness. You are interested to do something. That is called fervor. Eagerness. If I say the antonyms of fervor, that will be indifferent. Not different, indifferent. Then there is no interest to do anything. The antonyms of this word is indifferent. That means no interest. Fervor means interest or eagerness or eager. I want to do something easily or I want to do something eagerly. That is fervor means eager. I think you all have understood the line. And if I say the meaning of this line, then what will be? The day is celebrated every year. That means this day is celebrated every year in our country with great interest, with great eagerness. Okay, my dear student, I think you have understood. It is a national holiday. That means it is a public holiday. I don't want to mention it. All officers, educational institutions, shops and factories remain closed. Remain means stay. Remain means stay. Stay close. Stay close. And on this day, that means all types of activities are remains closed on this day. Okay, my dear student, now we are going to another line, that is, the day begins with a 31 gun salute. Very important line. What is the meaning of gun salute and why it is 31? Why it is not more than 31 or less than 31? You have to understand this. That means the very important line of this passage is the day begins with a 31 gun salute. 31 gun salute. Actually, this gun salute is just to show the homage to the martyrs. Why do we create such type of gun salute? Just to pay homage or pay respect, show respect to the martyrs. Actually, we find it historically. Just for shortness of time, I can't explain it elaborately. But next time, I'll try to elaborate why it is 31, why not 21, why not 9, etc. Okay, my dear student, why do we do, or why does the day begin with a 31 gun salute? You have understood? Okay. Early in the morning, the president, the prime minister, on behalf of the nation, plays floral wreath. What is the meaning of wreath? Wreath means laurel. Wreath means laurel. That means related. That is formed with flower. Laurel. Placed at the National Mausoleum at Shabar. That means all types of people participate to offer flowers to the National Mausoleum at Shabar. Okay, my dear student, now we are going to another line. Then other leaders, political parties, diplomats, social and cultural organizations, educational institutions and freedom fighters pay homage. Here we find another word, that is homage. Homage means respect. Homage means respect. Pay homage. Pay means give. Give homage. Give respect. Show respect to the martyrs. Okay, my dear student. Now we are going to another line. That is, people from all walks of life also go there in rallies and procession. That means people, all walks of life, go to this place in rallies. That means following an order, they participate. This type of participation. Okay, my dear student, now we are going to another line, that is, there are many cultural programs throughout the world. What is the throughout? Throughout means whole. Throughout means whole. Whole the day, there are many cultural programs. Many cultural programs are arranged in our country whole the day. Okay, my dear student, now we are going to another line, that is highlighting the heroic struggle and sacrifice in 1971. Here we find another important word, that is sacrifice. Sacrifice, the synonym of sacrifice is renunciation. Sacrifice, the synonym of sacrifice is renunciation. Okay, my dear student, now we are going to another line, that is, there are many cultural programs throughout the world and highlight. Highlight means point out, and we point out the historical struggle and sacrifice in 1971. Okay, my dear student, now we are going to another paragraph, that is, in Bangabandhu National Stadium, school children, scouts and girl guides take part. Take part means participate. Take part means participate in various display. Display means exhibit or exhibition. Display means exhibit. Exhibit to entertain. Entertain means amuse or amusement, etc. Thousands of spectators. Here you find thousands. Here you find an S. When you find hundreds, when you find millions, when you find thousands, then you have to think that there are many thousands. Not 1,000. Many thousands. Okay. Thousands of spectators. Spectator means viewer, who realize or who view, who see the celebration. Okay. Educational institute also organize their individual program. sports meets and tournaments are also organized on the day, including the exciting boat race in the river Buriganga. Exciting means thrilling. Exciting means thrilling. That thrills us. An event that thrills us. That means on this day, different type of celebration is observed, or there different type of programs are observed. Okay, my dear student. Now we're going to last paragraph. In the evening, all major public buildings are illuminated. Illuminated means enlightened. Illuminated means enlightened. 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 Okay. And with colorful lights. With colorful lights. That means all the major buildings are decorated with colorful lights. Bangla Academy, Bangladesh Shilpokala Academy, and other socio-cultural organization. Other socio-cultural organization means it may be Asiatic society also. Organization hold means arrange cultural functions. That means different type of socio-cultural organizations arrange different type of cultural programs. Okay, my dear student. And after that we find last sentence, that is similar functions are also arranged in other places in the country. That means in your locality, in our locality, in different type of locality, we see different type of arrangement on this day, just to recollect or show the homage to the rest, to the martyrs or the heroic sons of Bangladesh. And for those, we got independence. Okay, my dear student. Now we are going to part C of this passage. That is fervor. I already said, what is the fervor? Fervor means a strong feeling of excitement. A strong feeling of excitement. You have to know this word, because when you will go to MCQ, then you will find such type of word. And what do you mean by fervor? Okay. Number 2, alike. Alike means similar way. Here we find in a similar way. Okay. Number 3, spectator. Spectator means viewer, or who see, or who watch, or who observe. Here we find a person who is watching an event. Okay, my dear student. Now we are going to another word, that is display. Display means acts of performing skill. Acts of performing skill. Illuminate means enlighten. That means to light up. I think you all have understood all the meaning. Now we are going to some MCQ, just to exercise what we have understood and how can we easily get full marks in MCQ. Okay, my dear student, look at the screen of my PC and you will try to answer. At first, we find that yes, my dear student, we find that choose the correct answer from the alternatives. Which of the following has the closest meaning of the word fervor used in line 3? What is, you already known, passionate feeling. Passionate feeling. Okay, not colorful program, not intense celebration, not indifferent feeling, because we know fervor means eagerness or passionate or zeal, etc. Okay, that is why the answer is 2. Question number 2. The expression pay homage means show respect. Show respect. All the people gather at National Mausoleum on 26 March. Why they gather? Because to give due admiration. To give due admiration. To give due admiration. Number 4. The word mausoleum is closest in meaning to catacomb, grave, designed architecture, pastry center. Actually, there are different type of pastry center. All are not mausoleum. There are different type of grave, but all are not mausoleum. There are different type of design architecture, and you live in a designed architecture or designed building, but it is not a mausoleum. That means catacomb. Catacomb is a tomb, underground tomb. That is why it is called mausoleum. Okay, my dear student, now we are going to another question, that is 26 March is a national festival day, social festival day, religious festival day, political festival day. We all know national festival day. Okay, my dear student, now we are going to another one, that is we find all walks of life refers to general people, not a particular people, not a specific type of people, just all walks of life means general people. Okay, my dear student, now we're going to another question, that is the purpose of the parade of national parade ground is to show respect to the martyrs, to show how to do a parade, to show the military strength, to demonstrate a sense of supremacy, not to show respect to the martyrs. Okay, my dear student, now we're going to another one, that is the in the passage illuminated means enlightened or lighting, decorate with lights. Yes, you all have understood. And number I, what is the main purpose of the author of the passage? To highlight Bangla culture, to highlight the celebration of 26 March, to highlight the significance of Victory Day, to highlight Bangladesh as an Independence Day. Just here, we don't highlight the Independence Day. Here we highlight the celebration of 26 March, as there are different type of organization arranged on this day. That is why we have to answer to highlight the celebration of 26 March. Okay, my dear student, number J, a person watching an event is called, you all know, spectator. Okay, my dear student, we all have understood how can we answer all the MCQ of a passage or from a scene passage. Okay, my dear student, for the shortness of time, I have to go fast or I have to run fast. I can't make you understand very clearly or slowly, and that is why I have to speak fast. Just try to read in such a way. Every passage you will learn in such a way, and if you don't learn in such a way, you won't be benefited. That is why on next class I'll discuss how can we answer questions properly and how can we get 9 or 8 from 10 out of 10 from answering question. Okay, my dear student, wait for my next class and keep your eyes on Mymensingh Online School, and till then, goodbye.